What's going on, everybody? I can't believe we're already finishing up the Power Rangers in Space individual Ranger breakdown videos, and in this video we are going to be talking about the leader of the In Space gang, Andros. Let's get into it, break it down, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, 'cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It's your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We have a very special episode for you guys. We are filling up that Power Rangers video database even more, and we are finishing up a great season, Power Rangers in Space. Today we're going to be talking about Andros, arguably one of the best Red Rangers in Power Rangers history. Fan favorite out there. So many fans were waiting till we got to this video, and we are here. We don't even have that many seasons left. We started this journey about 3 months ago, and after this, we got Turbo, Zeo, the Alien Rangers, and then Mighty Morphin, and that's it. I don't know what kind of series we'll kick it off after that, if we'll get into all of the mentors or all of the villains, but we'll continue to do videos like these because I had a lot of fun, and it seems like you guys enjoyed them too. But let's get in today's video. Andros, the esteemed leader of the Space Rangers, embodies a formidable force in the cosmos. As the Red Space Ranger, he wields an array of extraordinary abilities, including the power of telekinesis. Hailing from the distant planet colony KO-35, Andros' determination stems from a profound childhood tragedy. Driven by an unyielding resolve to find his abducted sister Karone, he embarked on a journey that culminated in his selection as a Space Ranger by the legendary mentor Zordon. Together with his loyal comrade Zhane, the Silver Space Ranger, Andros patrolled the galaxy, confronting countless threats to peace and justice. Their encounter with Dark Specter's relentless army tested them, leaving Zhane critically injured. Desperate to preserve his friend's life, Andros resorted to cryogenically freezing him aboard their Astronema ship, hoping that time would bring a miraculous recovery. In his quest to locate the missing Zordon and protect Earth from the formidable Astronema, Andros allied with the former Turbo Rangers. As their leader, he guided them through treacherous battles, forging an unbreakable bond. Through adversity and triumph, Andros' spirit and belief in the power of unity inspired his teammates. It took Andros some time to bond with the team because he was a loner for a very long time. But fortunately, Ashley and the rest of the Turbo Rangers took him under their wing and showed him what it's like to be an Earthling, got him all set up, and he actually turned into a very cool character. At first, he didn't know what it was like to work with a whole team. It was just him and Zhane for a while and then just him. But he turned into probably one of the best leaders. I love this character. He did have growth. Fate played a cruel hand when Andros discovered the true identity of Astronema, his long-lost sister Karone. This was something that they were leading up to throughout the whole season. Once he found out, they actually made several attempts to kind of deprogram her brain and show her that they're the good guys and you're supposed to be with us. And she got this close from rejoining the team until Darkonda and Dark Specter reprogrammed Astronema, brainwashed her even more, and she became a top-notch villain at this point. So evil. All of her humanity was pretty much gone. Now, torn between his desire to save her and his duty as a Space Ranger, Andros grappled in an agonizing decision. He had to fight her. In the end, and in a moment of desperation, his spiral saber unintentionally deflected Astronema's deadly attack, and it ended her life. Like, she was knocked out. We think, she was dead. Completely heartbroken, but knowing what he had to do, Andros shattered Zordon's energy tube, releasing a wave that vanquished Ecliptor and their formidable foes. Triumphant but forever scarred by the events that unfolded, Andros, however, did reunite with his sister, finally achieving the closure he had longed for. That was one of the coolest moments at the end, to see Karone fully back to the way she was supposed to be. And then we know the rest, man. Karone turns into the Lost Galaxy Pink Ranger in the next season after Kendrix was destroyed. Craziness in space really changed Power Rangers for me, because Power Rangers was always like one of my favorite shows as a kid, but the storylines and the way they built it up, from they're going to have the Turbo Rangers get destroyed and they're going to meet this new Red Ranger and go on new space journeys, and oh my god, it was an amazing season. Absolutely loved it. Andros was freaking awesome. We also see Andros pop up in Lost Galaxy a year later. He travels to Terra Venture to aid the Galaxy Rangers in defeating the recently freed Psycho Rangers. He later teams up with Leo the Red Space Ranger in fighting Psycho Red. That was freaking awesome. And then a few years later, we see our boy pop up in Wild Force Forever Red, one of the greatest Power Ranger team-up specials in history. That was freaking awesome, man. What are your guys' thoughts on the Red Ranger Andros? He's got to be in the top 5, top 3. Some people will put him at number 1 or number 2. What are your thoughts, and what was your favorite Power Ranger moment for In Space, man? I want to know. Shout out all the fans who take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs, and we will see you next time. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members out there: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papillon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.